Oh great, another masked weirdo. I didn't think it was Halloween yet.
Howard, I am your father.
I highly doubt that, dude. Firstly, my father was a duck, as was his father, and his father's father. And secondly, ducks have a real hard time eating candy canes. Thirdly, there's no way you could tuck a beak into that helmet of yours.
You know it to be true.
Okay then, fine. Take off the helmet and prove it. Whoa, okay, put the helmet back on, man. What the heck happened to your beak?
It was an unfortunate incident with a lightsaber. The Jedi have a thing against talking ducks.
Oh, I hear you, buddy. Us talking ducks never catch a break. Hey there, Funko fans. Today we're going to take a look at the holiday Star Wars pops. They just came out the other day. Picked a couple of them up at GameStop and a couple of them up at Hot Topic. So let's run through them real quick and then we'll crack them open and take a closer look. So these guys, Yoda and Chewbacca, got these from GameStop. Was surprised to see them on the shelves so early, being that it's near the end of September. I would have expected they would come out maybe like October, November time period. And R2-D2 picked this one up also at a GameStop. But the other two were a little elusive until I checked Hot Topics page on Facebook and saw that they had C-3PO and Darth Vader. So I was very happy to get the complete set, obviously minus the chase, but I'm not going to go hunting that down, that's going to be almost impossible. So let's get stuck into this. We'll start off with Yoda, number 277. You can see the whole gang on the back there. And I really like what they've done here. They've also done some Marvel pops. I've got a couple of those, but I don't have the complete set. But look for those in a future video. So let's get stuck into Yoda. Okay, so this is Yoda. He's on a little stand here. Looks like Santa Yoda. And one thing interesting, I believe there's variations or errors here. Look at the eyes. So the eyes here are fully black, but on the box they have eyelids. So I've seen people posting these online, the two different variants. So leave a note in the comments. Have you seen this particular variety or the other one? Actually, now I feel like I should go back to GameStop and see if they've got the other ones there. But as is usual with Star Wars, these are bobbleheads and they're on the stands. They used to be removable, but now I think they glue them down to the stands. And I like what he's got there. He's got his Santa sack, he's got his cane, complete Santa outfit. Some nice detail here, made it look like some fuzz on the edges. He's got his belt, cool hat, and you can see, yeah, extra detail. His hair is hanging down around the hat, that's pretty cool. And again, like the details on the little pom-pom on the end and the back. So very cool pop. That is Yoda, the Santa Yoda. And let's move on. Take a look at Chewbacca. So he has been trying to put up lights on the Christmas tree, struggling a bit with that. Number 278. So let's take a closer look. Ah! That was my attempt at a chewy noise. Not very good, sorry. But again, this guy on a stand, can't remove him. Bobblehead! And he has gotten into the Christmas lights. He's got his satchel on the side. His, what do you call those things? Bandolier with the ammo or whatever he has there, or like a belt. I'm not sure what that is actually. That could just be attaching the satchel. And he doesn't have any hooded eyes on the box. He also has the fully coloured in eyes, so no strange variations there. I like the way he's gripping this thing. So that got it stretched tight. You can see the knuckles there. And the detail on the fur is pretty nice. And I like when they do flocked versions of this guy. Those are probably my favourite. I have a flocked Chewbacca with the porg in his hand, so that one's pretty cool. But yeah, nice to add a Christmas Chewbacca to the collection. So we'll pop him over there. Next up, we're taking a look at C-3PO. So again, he has the complete Christmas outfit there. And one thing I'm just noticing, they have these red background inserts here to add to the Christmassy feel. So let's take a look at C-3PO. And it's C-3PO! And I just noticed that. Looks like he's holding a beard in his hands. Maybe he tried to put the beard on and it did not fit on there too well, kept falling off, so he said, that's fine, I'm just going to hold it. And he is also a bobblehead on the stand. Can't take him off. And what is he doing here? He's got, looks like he has some bands attached to the beard that you would normally put around your ears, but he doesn't have any ears, so that could be a problem for him. And I like the detail on the Santa hat. He has a piece of mistletoe there, unlike Yoda. So very cool, got his Santa outfit on. And actually a lot of these, I don't have the regular varieties of the Star Wars Pops. I don't own a C-3PO, so it's cool to get a Christmas variety. My Star Wars collection has grown significantly with this video, so pretty excited about that. So that is C-3PO. And then we move on to another droid. That is R2-D2. A little bit of understated decoration there. You've got the antlers and some Christmas lights attached. He's number 275. So let's take a closer look at R2-D2. Now this guy was sort of tough to get out because the antlers are really stuck in there. I was worried that they might be actually secured with little bands or something, but they weren't. But you can see, again, he's a little strange one. He's a bobblehead, but there's not much bobbling, but there you can sort of spin it. And again on the stand, I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh, those must just be some wires attached to these things down here. Lots of cool detail on the surface. I wonder if they use the same mold as the regular variety, maybe same paint job, and just stuck some antlers on. Not sure. Do you own one of these? How closely does this resemble the basic variety? And yeah, I like how they've stuck the antlers on there. Got the lights strung around, green and red. Pretty cool. So that is R2-D2. And we move on to probably the best one, or maybe not. Which one do you think is the best? Leave a note in the comments. We've got Darth Vader with candy cane. Doesn't really have the impact of the lightsaber there. You're like, really? You got a candy cane? Okay, I'm really scared. This is number 279. And I believe there's a chase version. Not sure what the difference is. It looked pretty similar to me, but leave a note in the comments if you're familiar with the Chase version. So let's take a look at Darth Vader. And here he is, Lord Vader, bobbling his head just like the others who keep wanting to steal the limelight. Why can't we focus on him? Okay, there we go. So I like the details in the mask. You've got the grill on the front there. And if you've seen the intro, you did watch the intro, didn't you? Somewhere in there. Maybe a beak, but we don't know. He would have to take the mask off. It's a little terrifying. And again, on the stand, can't be removed. Some cool detail here, all the different electronic devices and so forth. That looks like a holster for the lightsaber, or could that be the lightsaber itself? Not quite sure. But he's holding a candy cane. Terrifying thing. I think they did a similar thing with the Deadpool holiday version. He's holding candy canes. But in his case, it's more laughable. This guy's trying to be serious, but he's holding a candy cane. I like the way the cloak swoops around the back. Nice detail on the folds in here. And is this another one? Actually, that applies to all of these. Have they used the same mold you've seen before? I'm not that familiar with the Star Wars pops. But yeah, look into my eyes. Very cool. So that is Darth Vader. So this is the 2018 set of Star Wars holiday pops. Got the Christmas theme going on. Is this something you're planning to pick up? If you are, I would suggest looking around your local GameStop stores if you're in the US. Or also Hot Topic. Just got in the C-3PO and the Vader. So let me know what you think, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more pop unboxings. We have an absolute ton of cool stuff coming up. We've got some other Christmas themed guys. We've got the SpongeBob pops. We've got the Marvel pops. I'm sure there'll be others, but hopefully not, because yeah, a lot of pops to keep track of. So thanks for watching, and see you around.